Hello and welcome to the MercyTiara kits reveal video for the Outdoorsy kit. Today I'll be sharing with you the contents of all of the kits from August of 2023 from MercyTiara kits. This kit is called Outdoorsy and it includes a main kit, an embellishment add-on, patterned paper add-on, and a cardstock add-on, and we have a few extras this month as well that you can add on that are new. I'm going to go through these kits with you one by one. The embellishment add-on will not come in a bag like this. Our bags just haven't arrived yet, but they will be here before release date. Filming this one a little bit ahead of time. So let's dig into the main kit. This month's main kit comes jam-packed full of embellishments and beautiful, beautiful patterned papers. I am going to share with you the papers first, starting with this beautiful paper from Simple Stories from their Trail Mix collection. This one is called So Outdoorsy. And I just love these botanicals in the shapes of diamonds on this pattern. Oh, I just adore it. I love the warm colors too. It's a very alternative color scheme for summer, and I'm really digging it. The back side has this really beautiful golden yellow color with these little patterns that look like little more botanicals and flowers and pods and stuff. Really cute. Next we have a paper from the Boho Sunshine collection from Simple Stories. This one features these beautiful swirls of color. I really, really love this. I think this will make a beautiful background. This one is called Groovy. And the back side has this really pretty floral. Next, we have from Simple Stories Boho Sunshine, we have Wild and Free. This one has all of these beautiful, some are succulents and some are flowers and foliage in pots and vases. These would look really beautiful cut out to use for embellishments, but the pattern paper also looks really beautiful on this light blue background. Very pretty. The flip side of this is a tone-on-tone orange with lighter orange X's. I love a pattern paper like this that reads as a solid. Love it. Next, from the Trail Mix collection, we have this beautiful paper called Mountain Explorers. I was enthralled with this paper when I first saw it, and I just had to have it for the Outdoorsy kit. It is so whimsical and fun. I feel like I love it so much, it's going to be hard to cut into it. But I will. I promise I will. The flip side has this beautiful tone-on-tone green wood grain. Very pretty. Next we have from Cartabella from the Here, There, and Everywhere collection. This paper is called Wildflower Blooms. And it has this beautiful hand-painted look with just a whole spread of wildflowers in all of those beautiful colors, lots of corals and that rich golden yellow and some of the greens and blues that are already in the kit. Flipping it around, we have a tone-on-tone dot, light green with even lighter green dots. Again, very versatile, those patterns that read as a solid. Next, we have another piece from the Here, There, and Everywhere collection. This one is called Blissful Bees. And we have a gingham on the one side with those beautiful golden shades. As you can see, it looks beautiful with all of the other papers already in the kit. And then the flip side has this really cute illustration of bees and daisies on a blue background. So, so pretty. I love it. Love, love, love it. Next, we have another paper from the same collection, Here, There, and Everywhere from Cartabella. This one is called Bright Floral. And I love the black background. The black background gives this paper such a bold look. I just adore it. The flip side is a beautiful pink polka dot, pink with white little dots. Looks beautiful with some of these over here. Looks beautiful with that. Picks up on some of the pinks in this. These papers play very well together, despite the fact that they're from all different collections. That's what I love about kits. Next, we have another piece of boho sunshine paper from Simple Stories. This one is called Be Kind, and it has all of these super cute, very retro images all over it. So fun and so summery. There's this pair of Birkenstocks and flip-flops and sunglasses, a mesh bag filled with summer goodies, peace and love and records and roller skates and Polaroid cameras and things for your hair, and just lots and lots of beautiful summer images. The flip side is this doodly flower pattern, again a tone on tone with a tealy green background and a light greeny tealy flower. Very, very beautiful. This is one of my favorites. It is from the Trail Mix collection from Simple Stories, and it's another one that I just had to get. This kit was designed around this, and this. These were my favorite papers. So this has this beautiful zigzaggy pattern that has all the beautiful colors in it from the Trail Mix collection. Gorgeous. And then the flip side has all of these little flashcard type of cutouts. I love using these on mini albums or other smaller projects, but they look great as accents for your scrapbook pages as well. But who am I kidding? I love this side too much. I probably won't get to use the flashcards, but I hope that you get to use them. This is a fun paper from the Boho Sunshine collection from Simple Stories. Has these beautiful words that you could cut out or you could cut strips. This paper would look really nice and cut into a strip that includes one set of the words, but it also makes a really pretty pattern as well. It says love, be happy, love good vibes, be happy, hello, and lots of different words. The flip side has this orangey color again, this time with pink dots on it, and the dots are a larger scale than the other dots that show up in this collection, in this kit. The last two are both from the Here, There, and Everywhere collection from Cartabella. This one is called Making Memories, and it has these beautiful black cameras with a floral design on the background. So pretty. Love these. These would look so cute, fussy cut, and used as an embellishment. But again, the pattern looks really nice too. The flip side is this really beautiful coral-ish pinky reddy color. I love this color. And it has just some crisscross lines like a grid pattern. The last piece here, I chose it for this side with this beautiful black with the tiny little X's. They almost look like cross stitches. So pretty. I love this. And of course, Cartabella paper is that thicker textured paper. So this looks really beautiful in this. And I like how I love black as a neutral, and the previous kits haven't had much black, so I had to go with pops of black for this kit because I love me some black. Then on the flip side, we have these cars and bicycles and buses. So cute. They're Volkswagen except for the bikes. So cute. Or Volkswagen style. That's so cute too. So even though I picked it for this, I do really, really like this pattern as well. So there you have it. These are the patterned papers that come in the Outdoorsy kit. Now the embellishments that I chose to coordinate with this kit are these foam stickers from Simple Stories. These are from the Boho Sunshine collection. So you see a repetition of some of the elements that we've already kind of looked at. I like to repackage mine, so I'll just slip them into their 6 by 12 inch baggie. So here they are without the plastic on them. They're so cute. I adore that sun. I can't wait to use the sun. And the phrases are really useful in this set too. So cute. There's another sun like that. Next, we have a set of letter thickers. These are called storyline chapters. And I'll tell you what I love about these Heidi Swapp thickers as I repackage them. I love that they look amazing just plain because they are an unfinished chipboard. And this kit has an outdoorsy kind of feel to it between botanicals and hiking paths and all of that. So I think that a nice natural letter sticker is going to look really great with our pages. But I also really love that because it's unfinished chipboard, you could use mixed media techniques and really customize these. You could paint them, you could mist them, you could ink them. There's a whole bunch of different things. If you wanted them to be shiny, you could heat emboss them. There's all sorts of different things that you can do with these letter stickers, and I can't wait to start using them. And I also can't wait to see what our design team comes up with for them. So I am super pumped. I have a few ideas already on how I'd like to use these letter stickers in my projects with this kit. Now, next we have some Boho Sunshine decorative brads. And these are faux brads. Hooray! We don't have to poke any holes in our layouts anymore like we did back in the day when we tried to use brads. So these, I will show you what these are up close. So these are like little epoxy stickers, but they're good high-end epoxy stickers. And they have beautiful metal edging on them. They're just really gorgeous. This set also includes a couple of chipboard pieces as well that are also stickers. And they're just cute. I love that they're different sizes and that they have all different little icons and colors from the Boho Sunshine items that are already in the kit. Then we have from Trail Mix, we have these journaling bits. So these are from the Trail Mix collection from Simple Stories. This is what is included in this package. I love having pieces in my kits that include space for journaling, so I don't have to figure out what I'm going to do for my journaling. I can just choose from any number of different tags here. There's a frame as well. Simple Stories journaling bits are all pretty amazing. I love that they have some pretty unique ideas. So some of these are standard like labels and boxes and whatnot, but they always include a couple of interesting ones. Like last month there was ice cream. This one has this hat, like a trucker hat that you can journal on. This looks almost like a pocket. These are so beautiful. Let's Camp and Summer Days. These are tabbed little journaling pieces that you could use together. They look super cute together, maybe in a little pocket or something, or a pouch. And then these three look like they would look pretty good together too. And a few more pieces and a couple of little bits too, like this little moth. I just keep them in little Ziploc bags. I find them a little bit easier to get into. Next we have from Cartabella, the Here, There, and Everywhere collection. We have the frames and tags. So these are all of the pieces that you get in this set. You are amazing with music notes all around it. Create your own sunshine, memories, a rainbow, thank you, oh happy day, this makes me happy, enjoy the little things, Happy day, sunny weather makes my soul happy, explore, thanks, a little frame with a little moth inside of it, hooray, big dream, a couple of little ones, little bits and pieces here, and this one that says explore. And then last but not least, again to go along with the outdoorsy, rugged feel of this kit, we have 3 craft tags that have the holes poked in them. You can just pop them out yourself. And this one is interesting because it actually has a little heart that pokes out too. If I can just get it out, there we go. So you could leave that heart in place or you can take it out like I did. We have these 3 craft tags and 3 pieces of twine to go on them. So you could draw lines on them to hold your journaling. You could put little tiny photos on there. You could use it as an anchor for another embellishment or piece like one of these stickers. So this is the main kit. Hello, Editing Tracy here, just popping in to let you know that the main kit, as usual, also comes with cut files. So these are digital cut files that you can cut with your Cricut or Silhouette or scan and cut, whatever machine you have. And when you purchase the main kit, you will automatically get these files that you can use if you have one of these digital cutters. The background this month is this hexagon shape. I really love this shape and it picks up on some of the bees and the hexagons that are in the kit. We also have a hexagon stencil in very limited supply that you can get to coordinate with this kit as well. But I think that this background is going to be really fun to work with. And then we also have these shapes and icons as well. You can say spend time outdoors or get outdoors. There's these cute little tree icons in the tent. And probably my favorite is those marshmallows on sticks that I can't wait to cut those out and get those on a page. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take away the embellishments so that you can see the embellishments that come in the add-on and just having the paper here for context. So the paper doesn't come in the add-on, but this is the embellishment add-on, which I am so excited to work with. I can't wait to get scrapping with this kit. We have 2 sets of chipboard in this add-on that coordinate quite nicely with one another. They're both from the Here, There, and Everywhere collection from Cartabella. And this one is chipboard accents and this one is chipboard phrases. And they are chipboard that you have to glue down, so they don't have an adhesive backing on them. And then we have another set of thickers, 2 sets of thickers in one kit. I love having a smaller set of letter stickers to work with in a given month. These, I can't say I've seen these before from American Crafts. These are tile chipboard letter stickers, and they are substantial. So these are chipboard tile letter stickers, and so look at how thick they are. They're not a super thick chipboard, but they're definitely a chipboard. So I would classify this as thin chipboard, but that's what I like for a letter sticker. I don't think I'd want them to be any thicker. And as you can see, it's this beautiful craft color with the all caps letter stickers. The flip side has lots of little extras. It's got and, the, and number. Lots of numbers, lots of punctuation, the @ symbol, and some arrows and everything. This is really versatile. I love these. Love, love, love. It's called Prairie. Printed chipboard tile letter stickers. So there you go. Looking forward to playing with those. Next, we have a set of chipboard frames. That's what they look like. Oh, these are substantial as well. They're thick. So we have this one that has nature and then a little book. We have this one that says adventure. These would make the good basis for a mini album. This one with a station wagon and some trees. Yeah, are these 4x6? They're a little bit bigger than 4x6. I'm guessing that they would frame a 4x6 photo, these bigger ones, or 3x4s. This one has Happy and Camper and has that pattern that I love so much. And then we get two smaller individual ones. This one says Friendship, and it has all these cute little beaded friendship bracelets or woven friendship bracelets. And then this one has a beautiful floral on it. These are gorgeous. They're going to be a lot of fun. Then we have a few more exclusive things. So we have a confetti mix. And this month's confetti mix includes some yellows, some cream, aqua, and a very, very light pink. I'll just hold up a little assortment. It's very, very soft, and you can see that it will look really nice with some of these. I kind of designed everything around this paper, to be honest. So, so as you can see, it's very pretty. And I find that I've been loving using these confetti mixes for sprinkling instead of using splatter, which can be kind of messy and a little bit time consuming. Just sprinkling these and then gluing them down has been my go-to finishing technique for layouts these days. So I'm really pleased to have a different confetti mix every month to work with that just coordinates with the kit. And of course you can do a few other things with these besides just sprinkle them. You could also like line them up around to frame something. You could make little lines with them too. They would make really nice butterfly trails as well. They'd make nice centers of florals, and you could make a little shaker box with them, or like a shaker element. And then last but not least, we have these 4 matching flare badges. Our MTK flare badges have the plastic backings on them now instead of the metal. I have never had a problem with rusting on my metal backed flare badges, but I hear that some people have had that happen. So using the plastic backings, I think, is a little bit better. Plus they're super light, and the other nice thing is that they go on your page with a foam dot just perfectly. So if you use one of the thinner foam dots, it will still lay flat on your page. So the 1mm foam dots, which I'm going to talk about in a second. So we have a cute little marshmallow on a stick, a backpack, a tree, and a kerosene lantern. Every month we offer a pattern paper add-on for those of you who like to do double pages or really scrapbook a lot in the course of a month. So another reason to get the extra pattern paper add-on is for those times when you can't choose between which side you want to use. If you have the extra pattern paper, you have options. And then we also offer a cardstock add-on every month as well. This is cardstock that is selected to coordinate with the kit. And this month we have a specialty paper here. And I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but this, oh yeah, you can. This is it's a warm gray cardstock from American Crafts, and it has a wood grain embossed into it. I'm thinking that this will look particularly beautiful with a swipe of an ink pad over top of it, just a light swipe of an ink pad. It's just so, so pretty. I just love that extra detail. Of course, you could just use this like you would use any other gray pattern or gray cardstock, but it's really nice that it has that extra detail. Then we have so we have 2 sheets of that. We have 2 sheets of, this is called Cream Coral, I think it's called. It has the texture on one side, and then the other side is smooth. It's nice to have options. Then we have, this is Aqua, and it's also textured on one side and smooth on the other side, and there are 2 sheets of that as well. And then we have 2 sheets of buttercream, textured on one side and smooth on the other side. We have a few new things in our shop this month that we're going to be offering as a regular item that you can add on to your kit any month. And they are these adhesive bundles. They come in 2 different versions. This one is a starter adhesive bundle, and then this is a refill adhesive bundle. When I used to subscribe to kit clubs, I used to always feel like I wish that I could buy adhesive through my kit club, and that way I felt like I wouldn't have to shop ever anywhere and just have supplies come to me every month. So we are offering this adhesive bundle. It comes in a starter pack and in a refill pack. So I will show you what comes in the starter pack. So the starter pack includes a Tombow glue tape permanent refillable adhesive. So this is my favorite tape runner that is handy sized. You guys know that I often will use my ATG as well, and we are going to be stocking the refills for the ATG as well. We just don't have those yet. The starter bundle is going to include the tape. This pack comes with the applicator, which is this blue part, as well as a refill, and it's already put together for you. So if you don't already have one of these, the starter pack is the one for you. Then when you run out of this, hang on to the blue part and get yourself a refill, which I will talk about in a second. So besides the tape runner, which one of these should do you at least a month of scrapbooking, it kind of depends on how much scrapbooking you do, but I suspect that just this would be enough for most people for the month. This is 39 feet of tape, so that is a lot. It's one of the things that I love about this tape runner. Not only is it a great adhesive, and it's forgiving at first, so if you put something together and you change your mind, you can carefully pull it apart and usually not tear the paper. But then once you burnish it down and it's there to stay, it's there to stay. And I've been using this for probably close to 10 years, definitely more than 7 years. And I haven't had a problem in any of my albums with things falling off. Prior to that, I used to use another brand and things did fall off. But ever since I switched to Tombow, I haven't found that anything has fallen off for me. I live in a fairly humid environment, and so things fall off sometimes here, but not since I've changed to Tombow. So I'm happy with this adhesive, and I'm happy to offer it to you guys as part of our adhesive bundles. These bundles also have 4 sheets of foam adhesive, and these are great for adding dimension to your projects. And they come in 2 different thicknesses. So we have the 1 millimeter thickness, and then we have the 3 millimeter thickness. So these guys are really chunky. They'll really stick something up pretty high off of your page, whereas these are a little bit more subtle. These are great for applying flare badges to your pages. That's what you get. So the adhesive refill is what you buy if you already have the blue part of this. So it just includes this and the same 4 sheets of dimensional adhesive. So if you've already bought one of our adhesive bundles and already have your blue applicator, then you can purchase our adhesive bundle refill pack, which includes the refill without the blue piece and the same 4 sheets of dimensional adhesive that I already showed. And this one you can get for even cheaper than the starter pack. And if you happen to find that you're using more adhesive than this per month, then you can always buy this separately as well in the shop. So last but certainly not least, and actually not even last, because I'm going to have to add a section onto this video when our next stamp set arrives. So we have 2 stamp sets that we are releasing this month. The first one is called Nope, And the second one is called Outdoorsy. Now the Outdoorsy one has not arrived yet. So this is the MercyTiara Kits Nope stamp set. And it includes a bunch of phrases that were suggested and requested over the past several years. I've had many people say that they wish that they had a stamp set that includes more negative phrases, or they've wanted to buy some of the stamp sets that I already have but are no longer available. So I thought that I would make a stamp set. I am so impressed with the quality of these stamps. They're unbelievable. They're so clear. Even the really thick letters like nope and oh no they stamp so well. These are just single pass stamping. I just got it and I was so excited I had to just try it. And so this was not with a stamp positioning tool or anything. It's just kind of one-offs, and I colored them in just to be able to see how they would look colored in. I love this outline font, so I use this a lot in a lot of different things. So we have I'm doing the best that I can, and then and it's enough is actually a separate stamp. So you can stamp just this or just this. This one says, what were we thinking? And this one says, giving myself some grace. What the? So this is what it's come to. Not my best moment. We've all been there. Nope. An X mark that you could like cross out. Oftentimes I have an embellishment or a die cut or a sticker that has some word in it that makes it sound like so idyllically perfect, and I sometimes I like to just cross things off of pre-made embellishments, and so this is a stamp that I made for my own self because I think that it would be handy to have like a cross out stamp that I could just kind of like stamp it and say nope, that doesn't apply. We have a thumbs down sign, but of course it could also be a thumbs up depending on how you orient it. We have oh no, and you've got to be kidding me. Hello, Future Tracy here, just to let you know that the Outdoorsy stamp set did indeed come in time for the release. Phew, we're so happy that it arrived in time, and here is what it looks like. These designs were created by my sister-in-law, Jen Oldford. And this is the stencil that I mentioned earlier in the video. We have a very small supply of the 6x6-inch stencils. I thought that they worked really well with some of the papers in the kit that have a little bit of a honeycomb or hexagon design to them. And I also wanted to mention that this honeycomb and bee design also continues into the September kit, which is called Take Me Home. It's also going to feature some bees and some honeycombs and hexagony type of designs. So the cut files from this month, you'll be able to carry on to next month, even though there will be new cut files for next month. And oh my goodness, they're beautiful. So keep that in mind, that if you were to get this stencil or if you were to get this stamp set, it will be obviously a stamp set you can use forever and ever, but we're trying to design our kits so that there's a bit of repetition so that you can really get the most use out of these, especially when you're purchasing a tool or a reusable item like a stamp set. We want to make sure that you're getting good mileage for your purchases with us. So this is the this is the stencil. It's a 6x6 stencil from Echo Park. It's super cute and I can't wait to use it. I'll just take it out of its package so you can see how it looks. You're probably familiar with these, but yeah. So great for mixed media backgrounds and just adding little details to things. I think that this would look really nice misted on some of those craft cardstock tags that come in the main kit. And so this is the Outdoorsy stamp set in a little bit more detail. I'll show you the fresh one. So we have this little adorable little sun that you could color in the little blocky rays, and a camera, a little bee, some trees, a hiking boot, a hiking sneaker, hexagons to put inside of your hexagons because I love that kind of thing. Another kind of a bee and some little doodly flower clusters. And then we have some words. I asked Jen to draw a hand-drawn imperfect hexagon. And then we have the bold outline one and also the more outliney one. They can be used together, but what I really love doing is making a little pattern like I did here using different colored inks. The inks I used here were Stampin' Up. I have some of the newer colors, Lost Lagoon and Pretty Peacock. I just wanted to play around with those, and I'm pretty sure that the yellow I used was So Saffron. So this is a builder stamp set, which means that you can use all of these stamps together to create interesting and fun patterns. And so I have a little sample card here that just shows some of the ways that you can combine these stamps, mix them and match them with various different colors, and create a little, like you could put this on your background of your layout and have it kind of coming out around your layers on your pages, or you could stamp these and then cut them out and piece them together for additional texture on your page. You could also create a whole project life card using these. You can make a series of cards using these shapes, and I'm really looking forward to working with this stamp set in particular. I really love it. And these stamps stamp really beautifully. They're nice, firm photopolymer stamps. They are not that squishy acrylic kind. So I was really pleased that these ones are nice and firm and stamp absolutely beautifully, as I was mentioning for the Nope set. So I hope that this gives you some idea of the versatility of this stamp set. Like, just look at that cute little bee. Isn't he the cutest little guy ever? I love that he has a little face. You don't normally see faces on bees, so I just adore that. And the camera is so cute. I love that camera. I misstamped there, so I just stamped it twice. And the phrases are very versatile, and they work well with the kit. So that wraps up the Outdoorsy release. I hope that you have seen something that appeals to you. Head on over to MercyTiaraKits.com to find out more information about how you can buy these kits. You can buy the kits as a one-off, but you can also subscribe. So make sure that you take a look at the information on our website. I think that it does a pretty good job of explaining how the membership works and how you can add on if you subscribe and whatnot. So thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions about purchases or your membership, please do email us. We respond very quickly to any email questions, and we'd be happy to help you. So take care and have a really great scrappy week.